Well, hello and welcome to episode number 5 of the Littles by Mattel Dollhouse Room by Room Tour series. I am Claire. This is Figgy. And we are here to show you the top sort of rooftop garden space of the dollhouse. So if you haven't watched the previous 4 videos, this is a dollhouse that was made in 1888. No, I'm sorry. This dollhouse was produced in 1980. It's a Victorian style dollhouse. The dollhouse came separately from the dolls and the furniture. And so this is the top. We've already gone through the 4 rooms inside of the house, and this is the roof. So I change this one up often. So this is just what's going on today. A lot of people like to make this be the bathroom because there really isn't a bathroom in the house itself. There's 4 large rooms, but I chose to add the bathroom to the bedroom and to make this sort of a garden shed. So let's see. I guess I'll start by telling you what is from the line. This bench and this bench came with a table that matches it, like a picnic table, and those are from the Littles line. And that's actually, oh, and the yellow wagon is Kenny's wagon from the Littles line. That's actually it. And then here are the moms, Mama Littles, hanging out on, on this porch swing here. This is not the porch swing from the Littles line. This is a porch swing from the Tootsie line, no, from the Kilgore line. It's cast iron metal, and it's from the 30s. And it's from, yes, it's from the Kilgore line because the Littles porch swing is extremely rare and extremely expensive when it's available. So over here on this side, I've got just a bucket. In the winter, I had pine cones in here, or like in the fall, but then I took them out and I haven't put anything in there. There's a tiny pallet that I made with just some really cute little bricks that I have laying around. I don't know why, I just think that's what some people would have in their little garden area because they're cute. You can see there is a, if I can do it without knocking over Mama, there's some bird houses here. And a yellow one on this side, and then one right here too. And then if we look inside, there is a pole that I have attached to the inside roof, and that's where the baskets are hanging from. I just really like the look of the baskets hanging there. And then on this wall we have, let's see, excuse me. Can we get some better lighting? I guess that's about it. Oh, sorry. Okay. So we've got a little planter, a little garden statue, a lantern, another planter, and some other planters here. A hat hanging on the wall, some decor, a little heart, a rope, and a canoe paddle. On the opposite wall, we have, let's see here, there's a little basket of flowers here in front, a little stool, a broom hanging on the wall, a collection of bird cages, a little sort of stone garden embellishment with a little wreath hanging on it. There's a little mushroom garden embellishment. This is a ship wheel, which is supposed to go there, but it slipped down. We've got a milk churn. We've got some chicken wire, some miniature chicken wire wrapped up. a watering can. There's a little bin here. What's inside the bin? Logs, more accurately cinnamon sticks, but they work really well as logs. Look at this, everything here is so dusty. I'm sorry about that. All right, and then in the way back on that wall, there is, let's lower this and adjust our light and our focus. All right, so on the top shelf is a little birdie statue and a bin of plant labels, like you would label, you know, like these are the onions and these are the tomatoes. So that's the top shelf. The middle shelf has a green basket with another watering can and then a water mister. The bottom shelf has a bucket filled with garden tools and another lantern. Then you've got another hanging basket here below the mirror. You've got a star on the wall and just sort of a little baskety thing on the wall. Here is what the pole, quote-unquote pole, looks like. So that's sort of the garden shed area. Let me do some adjusting again. Hold your horses. I mean, like, put on your seatbelts. Okay. We've got a little tiny pewter basket here. Can I get closer? Yes. And some buckets here. Again, we've got Kenny's yellow wagon. Here's a little Zen garden from the Miniverse collection. A couple puppies are in this scene. A gazing ball, we're calling that a gazing ball. Here is a bucket of veggies, or a barrel of veggies, I suppose. And then I'm gonna turn this so I've got a little sign I made up top, the potting shed. There's a little dry sink there with a pump. Another mister is inside of the sink with a garden scoop. There's a bar of green soap there on the ledge. Then we've got these little plants here. I've got a pair of owls living on the roof and a little angel over here on the roof as well. Oh, Mira is knocking stuff over. So just a little space, short video. That's what the space looks like right now. I like to decorate for different things, but I haven't really decorated anything specifically. This stair set goes down right here into the nursery. You can see it right there. So that is all of the rooms of the Little's Dollhouse by Mattel. Again, that was produced in 1980. Was the year I was born, so it was a good year in my opinion. I'll give you another view. Let's see, how far back and how far down can we go? I have to move my seat, which means I have to move my butt. Ooh. All right, so pay no attention to the messy house. All right, so that's the side. Little trash bins here. This is a grill. It's too small for this scale, but it's a grill that my wife made for me out of buttons. So that lives there. And we've got the window boxes. Of course, I've got a pride flag. This little doodad is a I can never remember. Mezuzah. It starts with an M, but it's like a blessing for the house. You put in your doorway. Here's the back. And again, this is how I light the inside of it. I strung fairy lights in there. So this is the back of it. The other side, the wire just hangs out there. And the front again. All right, so this is our penultimate episode of this series. We have one more video left to post, and that will be the video on the play and carry house, or the carry and play house. I forgot what it's called, something like that. And it's like a travel house for the Littles family. So I'll show you that one next. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you want to be alerted when the next video goes up, hit subscribe. And thank you to everyone who has watched this far and who is enjoying this series. I hope you all are having a great day. Okay, bye.